Why is there a fork in my shot?
Anywho, I'm having a celebratory drink because we released Easy Candy, which is basically our better version of Candy Melts. So I'm really excited about this Heartbreaker kit. This is the only kit that comes with Easy Candy in it. It comes with sprinkles, prism powder, letters, a hammer. You can like make this heart that you break, and you can just pretend it's your ex's heart if that pleases you.
Okay, unbox it.
All right, I'm unboxing. So it comes in this nice red. Chandler, get your shit together.
I know, I think we needed a different, ooh, okay.
All right, so it comes with this jumbo silicone heart mold, which we're gonna use to make our heart. It also comes with a jar of Daddy's Girl, which is like my favorite blend. It's so pretty. And we got, ooh, a tourmaline pink prism powder, some letters mold so that we can put the letters on to like spell whatever we want, and a hammer. Order in the court of law. And it also comes with pink Easy Candy and white Easy Candy. You get two colors. That way you can do the letters different. If you want to do a drizzle, we got you covered. That was not a necessary shot. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Your DP skills, we did talk about it. If you don't do stuff like this very often, it can look really intimidating, but it's super not, and I will show you exactly how to use it. Okay, so let's get started.
Before you start, can you tell us a little bit about Easy Candy?
Easy Candy is basically confectionery coating chips. You might also know these as Candy Melts, Merkins, Candy Wafers. They have a lot of different names. Easy Candy is just our name. Get in the best year.
Whoa, louder for the people in the back.
I would just like to say, first and foremost, that this bag is 100% microwavable. So what we're gonna do is put it in the microwave, like so, like that. But I gotta put the Easy Candy up because this is a branded content. So we're gonna pop her in there for 30 seconds, and we're showing you how to do this just like in real time because it's so
easy.
That's right. It's easy.
Up.
First round is over. So she's still in chip form at this point after 30 seconds. And what you wanna do is kind of shake the bag. And we wanna start kneading her. And you can see she's starting to melt, but just give her a good massage. Just like really like deep tissue her. And then she's going back in.
Bye.
For another 30 seconds. Okay guys, ooh, see how melty she is inside? I have one tool for this, which is you don't need this. You can use a spoon, you can use a popsicle stick, you can use your finger. I got this because when I put the Easy Candy in the mold, I'm gonna brush it up on the sides. Okay, so now you see this little line where it says cut. That's where I'm gonna cut. And that's gonna provide us a very small hole in which the Easy Candy will come out. So upside down, I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit to get the air out. And we are going to start to pour into the mold. So if you want a bigger pour, you can also cut a bigger hole. It's up to you. Okay, so I'm just pouring. I wanna get it all up on the sides. And then I'm just gonna take a brush and brush it up the sides. I wanna get it all over the bottom. So essentially we're just making a candy shell with this mold. You want an even layer around this whole mold so that it doesn't come out with any holes underneath and it looks really nice and professional. It's actually, my boyfriend and I actually celebrate our anniversary every single month on the 15th because that's when we met, and today is our anniversary. So I'm gonna make him this heart. Okay, so this is completely covered. I don't see any white spots. All my edges are covered nice and evenly. So I'm gonna pop this in the fridge for about 5 minutes so she sets up nice and hard. So next in the Heartbreaker kit, we're gonna use the white Easy Candy to form these little letters that we're then gonna pop out and place on our heart. Because the letters are so small, I'm really gonna show you how much easier, like if you were doing this with Candy Melts, it would be very difficult. You'd be making a massive mess. But this is gonna be a piece of cake. Even if you have no piping skills, you can totally do this. I'm just slowly squeezing. And then once it's kind of filled all the way, you can just tap it down by jiggling it, and then you just kind of wipe away the excess. See how easy that was? Go. Okay, so I got my letters piped in that I want to put on my heart, and I'm not going to tell you what it spells yet. I'm going to put these in the fridge for a minute so that they harden. Okay, you okay with that? Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so I've taken this out of the freezer, and I'm pulling away the edges slowly, just to kind of slowly start to I've had too much champagne. To start slowly removing the mold from the shell. And you'd want to do this slowly and just kind of like start at the top edge and pull away. We don't want to like jab into it because we don't want to break the heart, right? That's for another time that we break hearts. So yeah, once it's sort of loose from here, then I start to pull a little bit harder. So like I'll stick a finger in here and just kind of pull away, but gently. You want to do this gently because if you break this heart, you're gonna have to start adding more candy in and putting it back in the fridge. It's always salvageable though, that's good. So now I've got all the sides pretty separated. So what I'm gonna do is give it a final little tug, and then I'm gonna flip it over like this. And I'm gonna start at the pointy end and sort of just peel up and out so that it releases. So that it just pops on out. Woo! She's gorgeous, honey. Look at that. So isn't it perfect? So what you'll notice isn't perfect is these edges. So what we're gonna do to fix that is we're gonna place it on top of like a hot plate to smooth out the edges, or you can do like a hot knife. Okay, so I have a hot plate. I just heated this up in the microwave for about a minute, and I put on some plastic gloves because sometimes if you touch chocolate or easy candy for too long, it can get smudgy. So just to be really clean, I'm gonna hold it with this. Now I'm just gonna place this on the super hot plate and kind of turn it, and it's gonna melt down a bit, like the edges. You see how it's starting to smear? We're just gonna do this side to side until the edges become completely flat, and that looks just about perfect. See, my edges are nice and smooth. So professional. Okay, so I put this on a parchment paper just so I can decorate it. And I've got my white easy candy here with my small opening. And I'm essentially just gonna drizzle this side and then put sprinkles on her. I'm gonna start by gently releasing some of the easy candy and then just squeezing evenly back and forth so we get that nice, steady, pretty drizzle that we want. I'm gonna take some of these Daddy's Girl Sprinkle Blend and put it on the wet easy candy so that the sprinkles will stick to it. And I'm gonna wipe some of these sprinkles. You see where the easy candy's dry, the sprinkles are not sticking to it, which is what I wanted. Okay, and this is gorgeous and more gorgeous. Thank you so much. So now I'm popping out my letters. This one says I. For those of us who can read, it says I. So what I'm gonna do is just put a little bit of easy candy on the back like it's glue. And then I'm going to stick it here, right in the middle, and I'm gonna spell something out. Oh my God, look how cute it is. I love Zaddy. So then you just place it over whatever treats you have. And there you go. And then we're gonna take our hammer after, and we're just gonna, so this is tourmaline pink prism powder, which is our edible glitter. Gorgeous. So I made another one just to show you guys how cool prism powder looks on it. If you just brush it on, it gives it this metallic shine that is so neat looking. Coat the whole thing so that way we have a nice glittery, sparkly heart. And then I'm going to put some easy candy dollops on top and coat them in sprinkles so it's kind of like a polka dot heart.
Gorgeous.
It's freaking beautiful, dude. Isn't she cute? Stuff.
Oh my God, I'm speechless. I also want to taste that. And
do you even know what it is?
It is. First of all, you're so gorgeous. Hi.
Hi.
It's like it's a hard shell chocolate, maybe a cake stuffed heart with fancy
Close.
sprinkles.
There's actually nothing in it. It's a shell, but there's something under it.
Is it like sexual or is it like?
No. Should we break it?
Yeah.
Let's break it. Our treat.
I'll get you your Thor's hammer.
So it comes with this hammer, and you like break it, and there's a treat inside.
I love it.
Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
I want to see. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, I love Zayn.
So we've taken this party outside because I realized that cracking it on the floor in my house was a bad idea, but look how beautiful this one is. I love it so much. And Chandler made this for me. I don't know what's inside of it, so time to get cracking. Let's take out all my frustrations. You ready?
Yeah, I think you're gonna love it.
3, 2, 1. Oh! done so fast. What is this?
Happy Valentine's Day.
When did you have time to do this? Did you bring this here?
I can't tell you. Can't reveal my sources.
It's a great picture, actually. Why do I feel like you kind of like me in this picture?
Wait, hold on, I can see your face.
Like, pretty
Hold
cute
on.
face.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Oh my god, that was so fun. I want to make more. All right, folks, that's the Heartbreaker kit. I hope you enjoyed this. These were super fun to make. And yeah, make these and tag us. I want to see what funny things you guys put inside of them. Happy Valentine's Day.